Steps here, not going to give much away, but Neo all the way towards that logs position, and they're going to push a little bit further here as well.
Neo push further, gets between two of them. Where's the fight with Simple? Where's the repush from the player at the bottom of the stairs? It finally gets in as Edward wraps back around to find Bialy. Zeus will eventually get Neo down, but he sat there and had free shots at Simple for a good amount of time before they could respond. They wanted the top of alt mid first. Edward goes back around at Snacks that has to pull all the way over from the B site, join them on A.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, bomb down. He's not going to have much of a chance. Does have a kit, no armor. Smoke as well.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling his chances just yet. Unfortunately, it will be Edward to take him down. Quite the clean sweep there from Na'Vi. Very
Zeus
aggressive.
back at the helm.
Yeah.
He'll slow things down.
Oh, for sure. This is his bread and butter. Getting map control, pushing CTs back.
Interestingly, Henry, bread and butter is also rather boring.
Yeah, it is. Quite delicious at the same time.
It depends on the bread and the butter,
Bit of salt on there.
Garlic?
Yeah.
Garlic bread's not bad. Maybe even get some cheese in there.
Well,
That's what I want, some Na'Vi cheese.
we might have an execution. Not sure about cheese. They're going to be throwing smokes in towards the B site. Molotovs will be deployed as well. Here they come. Flashbangs coming through. Let's see how on point this final play is from Na'Vi. 20 seconds to go. And they will be leading the charge right now. Edward to try and find the first pick.
Good find from Neo, traded by Seized. Smoke boost in play, and they don't check that, but doesn't hit the shots. Bialy has to hit those.
Wow.
Absolutely. Two in front of him with their backs turned. And somehow Simple turns the AWP fast enough. Pasha can't land the shot back in. Second try does get Seized, tagged down to 36. He'll sit in a 2 versus 2 with bomb already planted as well. Flamey and Simple can fall back. Orange is 2 for Flamey. He'll watch the Ruins entrance. Simple, meanwhile, with the AWP, has found himself some space and distance to watch the entrance from CT. So they're confronted on entry no matter what. Simple hits the first. Taz, good trade on Flamey as he baits out off the opening shot from Simple, but it's still the time and the angle in favor of Simple, and he makes it work.
That was such a nightmare situation. As we said going into that round, on the AWP so far, I said they wouldn't have that much impact on the T side. Proving me wrong, looking very sharp, hitting all the shots, and I guess this is the role he's always wanted to be. When he joined Na'Vi,
Yep.
You could see when he first joined, right? The double orb setup came out every single time. He wanted to be on that orb as much as he possibly could.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right, Taz.
Taz actually messed up, hit the wall on his jump, and then turned around and just took Edward down. That was quite good. Quite bad, but quite good all at the same time.
We got the opening pick. Pasha's on 1 HP. Taz 39, but Simple now picks up the AK-47. Runs in towards quad by himself, and Taz finds another kill. It's not seized.
Doing all right with the Deagle. Till Simple found him with an AK, having given up the AWP, given the situation. You're exactly right in saying that he did want to play this role. Good find, Bialy. More pistol damage, more to work with. Pasha, corner, 1 HP, simply found, simply put down. So, and then it's back over toward A, and they're going to need to hurry up with it. 3 players going to be playing on the arch side because they've lost Taz inside of the pit. Clean entrance there for Na'Vi, and clean indeed. And Zeus is able to get Pasha walking up as top mid now opens up. Snacks and Bialy are going to bail early because money's not great for VIRTUS.PRO. 3 in a row, but minute and 8 to do so, but he'll go straight in.
He will indeed. A minute to work with here. Smoke, Molotov, HE as well, but he is being pincered. We can see Taz there, who's been stellar so far in the CT half. Coming behind him, Flamey will probably be aware after he drops that smoke as well. I dare say he looks behind him at this point. Here he comes. Just be very careful. What a shot that is. Now he has got full control. Sure, he's low HP, but so is Pasha as well. So, bomb up, 35 seconds, and Pasha seems to be aware this could be a possibility. He starts to head back towards CT spawn. But I do give the full advantage towards Flamey for now. Bomb will be planted quad side. And we'll see whether Pasha can do anything about this. He's got no kit, just to reiterate, Matt. So he needs to find this kill very quickly indeed. He's gone back towards B. No.
That's all wrong.
Oh, he was at A
I'm
already.
sorry, Pasha.
It's
I'm
over.
Sorry.
It's done. He still thinks it's gonna be B. When does the penny drop? Ah, there it is.
I'm sorry.
This is
It was leg
it's
day
when we put the
today,
camera on
Pasha.
him, you just see him shaking his head. But no kit. Oh, yeah, he's got a kit now, I guess. So ran all that way. Does get a kit.
Watch him still win this. It's like leg day, I'll show you. Flamey, though, hears him because he has to run. Oh, Molotov bounced too far. He's just going to tap it, but Flamey's a lot closer than I think he expected, and it had to be a desperate call. End of the half, might as well give it a go, but Simple inside of the cubby. They have to check it. Taz is already looking at it, considering it. Good peek from Simple. I thought he was going to get the second as well when he went out for more. Good flash in. He will indeed get a second and finds another on Neo. Bomb goes down. Flash timing is everywhere in his favor. Unfortunately, bullets are not. The reload easily cost him what would have been a fourth, but he's still done his job.
That was so sick from Simple. How did he survive for so long? 3 kills. Flamey gets the 4th as well. It's Bialy with 9 HP. Does get a headshot in return. This isn't done just yet. Might be able to get a plant here as well as he races towards the B site. It will be Edward to stop his cross though. There's only a flashbang available. We'll have to throw that CD spawn surely. Here it comes. Throws it in. Flashes himself. He just wants to get a plant here. He knows he probably can't win the round.
Yeah, that's all he wants is the money for his team. He might get that down. In fact, he will. So that's jumped on Edward.
Sort of controlling that part of the map. So yes, retake, but this is working out great for Renegades.
And keep your eye on Snacks. He's got smoke, he's got a kit, so one thing they can do is if they can maybe just get a couple kills, find their way to the bomb site, it's drop the smoke, hop on the defuse inside the smoke, and then try and win in the craziness. These flanks are going to be huge, though.
JKS knows. He knows there's someone on the... He heard Bialy already, so he can call it into his teammates. If he wins this fight, that's big. Neo goes down, and they know that someone's coming out of that squeak door. Nifty's down and out next, though, so look at the damage that's been put into VP, though. Renegades have a great chance of winning this. You still are going to pick up a kill. JKS with one more, and you still are doing all the work here. This is a bit weird. Snacks is sort of on his own, and Taz... I'm not sure if Taz can really help out Snacks here. If and when the push happens, he's starting to move a bit closer now, and the timing might actually be just perfect for it, but run and gun. You still are taking down Snacks, and no trouble at all taking out Taz next in line, so... I'm not sure. It felt like they were just weirdly lingering around there, and you still are just a wrecking ball.
When you finally get the guns and you can do whatever you want, you immediately lose 2 players. Bialy's going to even things out, and they have a good read here. 2 players over towards B. It's got to be a stronghold, though.
Neo seeing the feet, getting the kill. That's important. They know where Snacks is. He's already picked up Nifty. Now with the flick coming in and taking down JKS, and he's going to have to stand up eventually. Azza still alive. Snacks ends up going down and leaves it in a one-on-one. Bialy versus Azza here, and everything is on the line, especially for VIRTUS.PRO. They have not picked up a round yet. They need this one desperately. Azza's already got the bomb down. He's got a Molotov to buy some time. And Bialy's forced him out down into the headshot position. He knows where he is. Right in his face. Taz is low on health, and this just might be the end of the road here for VIRTUS.PRO. They're in a 2-on-3. They've only got 30 seconds left here to try and make it onto the site. They're using the Molotovs, burning out JKS. He goes down to Taz somehow, and now it's a 2-on-2. 25 seconds here. One Molotov could finish Taz. Nifty going to be walking in, but Neo with the headshot, and now you still are in a 1-on-2. What the hell is going on?
Neo's internal clock there is so perfect. Just knowing when he needs to turn around, check the flank, be sure of it. Snapping over out in the open, though. Don't need to do that. Now you've left Taz in a really uncomfortable spot. 1-on-1.
He's got the triple, but he's also only got 7 health left, and you still gotta be able to transfer on to him. That's 16 to 7 here. He does have 10-second defuse, but it's not gonna matter.